things to consider before you either buy the product or pass on the product. Alright, so let's get started with this video. Show you what it takes to take care of type 4 hair and what a real wash regimen looks like. Hey, it's me, Naturally Z. Welcome back to my channel where I do feature my natural hair journey as well as giving you guys information about different products that are out there available for our natural hair. And what I like to do is break down the ingredients in products in order to prevent myself as well as yourself from becoming a product junkie. Today is going to be one of those product breakdowns that I'm going to be doing on one of our most famous entertainers in the world, and that is Beyonce. Beyonce has created a hair care line for all hair types, which is called Cecred. I'm looking down at my notes. Cecred is made up of 8 products. Take these off because I can't see. Cecred is made up of 8 products that range from shampoos to 2 different masks and a special fermented rice and rose protein ritual treatment. Each of these products is made with a patent pending bio-fermented keratin that's bioidentical to that found in human hair. What exactly is this patent pending bio-fermented keratin? 2 out of the 3 words in that phrase, I have no idea what they mean. Bioactive, I have no idea. Keratin, I actually do know what that means. And ferment, I have no idea. So what I decided to do was go on dictionary.com and actually get the definition of each one of those words so I can have an idea what that phrase is meaning. So with the first word, bioactive, it means it is a substance having or producing an effect on living tissue. The other word is ferment. It means a substance causing chemicals to split into simpler substances. As far as the word keratin, hair we can see is a dead protein called keratin. So that is the basic definitions of each word: bioactive, keratin, ferment. And for me personally, I feel like that is just a marketing phrase and doesn't address new discovery of how to care for your hair. With that said, let's see what happens when we go through the ingredients breakdown of each one of these products and where the patent pending ingredient lies on the ingredients label. I gotta put my glasses on. Now, there are certain rules that the hair care lines, anyone that is selling a personal care product or any product basically in the United States, they have to abide by certain rules that are set by the Federal Drug Administration, the FDA, and those rules are that they are required to list every ingredient that is in that product's formula. And those ingredients are not listed on the front label. Where you will find all the ingredients in that product's formula is on the back label. It's the ingredients label, and the FDA requires that those ingredients be listed in order of concentration from highest to lowest. When it hits a level of 1% concentration in that product's formula, those ingredients can be listed in any order. Now, according to cosmetic chemists, what they say you need to look at in order to determine what is doing the key work of this product is only look at the ingredients after water within the first 5 ingredients. And that is what I call the first 5 ingredients. So with that said, what I like to let you know is what are the key ingredients doing the work of each one of Beyonce's Cecred hair care line products, as well as show you that there are ingredients in each one of these products that are not doing the work of the product, but are only there for marketing purposes in order to lure you in as a consumer to buy the product. And you can then decide whether you want to buy the product or pass on the product. Why don't we start with shampoo? The shampoos, there are 2. There is a clarifying shampoo and a hydrating shampoo. So let's start with the clarifying shampoo. I have to take my glasses off because these are glasses to see far, and seeing close, I do not need glasses. You'll understand if you are over 50. You will not understand if you're in your 20s and 30s. Anyway, let's get started. So as I said, Cecred has a clarifying shampoo, and a clarifying shampoo means that it is using a cleanser surfactant that is considered harsher than a more gentle surfactant cleanser. But in the case of a shampoo is intended to remove oil, remove product buildup and dirt. And the oil is removed whether it is good oil or bad oil. And in the case of a clarifying shampoo, it is a deep cleanse of your hair strands and your scalp. So you want to use it less, like maybe once a month, when you know that you've used so much product on your hair and you have some significant product buildup that you need to get rid of in order to have a clean slate when it comes to adding product on your hair again. And in this case of Cecred's clarifying shampoo, it's called Clarifying Shampoo and Scalp Scrub. It is $38 for 8 ounces. I'll tell you up front, I would not buy this product. Based on the ingredients in this product, they are good ingredients, but they are ingredients that are commonly found in a clarifying shampoo. So let's just go right into what are the main ingredients. In other words, the first 5 ingredients in this product formula, and I will then describe what each ingredient does. So starting with number 1, it's water. Number 2 is sodium C14-16 olefin sulfonate. Number 3, microcrystalline cellulose. Number 4, cocamidopropyl hydroxysultane. Number 5, sodium cocoyl isothianate. Now, the one ingredient that I was not familiar with was the microcrystalline cellulose, but I'll get into the definition of that after breaking down the other ingredients. The number 2 ingredient is sodium C14-16 olefin sulfate. Well, starting with the number 1 ingredient, water, that is a basic ingredient in almost every hair care product, and what it's there for is to be the foundation for the other ingredients and helping them mix together. It's called a solvent. And then the number 2 ingredient, sodium C14-16 olefin sulfonate, that is a surfactant. It is a cleansing surfactant, and the degree of it is harsh. You will know that your hair and scalp will be clean or stripped of dirt, oil, and product buildup after you use this ingredient. The number 3 ingredient, microcrystalline cellulose, that is something I never heard of, so I had to look it up to see exactly what it is. And based on my research, it is, have my notes here, are tiny crystals. It does not work towards cleaning hair and scalp. It appears to be added to the product's formula for a different feel than other brands of shampoos. Also, it's a polymer. It's a film former. It's a gentle scrubbing agent. It's a viscosity controller, and it's an emulsifier stabilizer. So with these microcrystalline cellulose, it's a good ingredient to have in the product, but don't think that it is there towards cleaning your hair. It's more there for supporting the ingredient that does actually clean your hair, and that is the sodium C14-16 sulfonate. And then as far as the other ingredients in the clarifying shampoo, I'm looking it up. I thought I wrote it down, but I didn't. Hydroxysultane. Now, as far as the cocoa mydopropyl hydroxysultane, it is a thickening and foam boosting co-surfactant. It's a very mild and gentle surfactant, comes from coconut oil, and is readily biodegradable. So the cocamidopropyl hydroxysultane is a co-surfactant. It's helping with the sodium C14-16 olefin sulfonate in the case of helping with providing a foam as well as thickening the product's formula. And then as far as the sodium cocoa isothianate, that is a cleansing agent that claims to be so gentle on the skin that it hardly impacts the skin barrier. It also gives a rich, creamy foam. It's based on vegetable fatty acids and is readily biodegradable. And as far as the marketing ingredients in this clarifying shampoo and scalp rub, they are claiming tea tree oil, a fermented purple willow bark, peppermint oil, the microcrystalline cellulose, and the listing on the ingredients label, tea tree oil is number 9, fermented purple willow bark is number 8, peppermint oil is number 11, microcrystalline cellulose is number 3. These are good ingredients smell wise, except for the microcrystalline cellulose. I'm not sure exactly what that smells like, but as far as the other ingredients, they probably smell really good and provide a good fragrance to the shampoo, but that is not what is cleaning your hair. And for the price of $38 for 8 ounces, it's super expensive for a shampoo, and I would not buy this product. Moving on to the next shampoo, and that is the hydrating shampoo. Hydrating shampoo is a gentler cleanser than the clarifying shampoo, and you will see that from the ingredients that are on the ingredients label. And let me find that. So it says here, based on their website, it's a gentle cleanser for all hair types. It is $30 for 8 ounces. It has a fragrance of Temple Oud, Australian sandalwood, warm musk, night blooming jasmine, Haitian vetiver, and violet leaves. Okay, so it has a really good smell, but a good smell does not clean your hair and scalp. And note the this is notes to myself. I said, note the website highlights the marketing ingredients as the main ingredients that have the most impact in the product's formula. Then, oh, this is what I wanted to show you guys too. If you go to their website, it's really interesting what they do. When you go to a product and click on it, and it says view the ingredients, it actually highlights the marketing ingredients that are not doing the work of the product. And then if you want to see the actual ingredients label that lists the ingredients in the product's formula in the order that they are in that product, you have to click on another link where it says view other ingredients. Please make sure that you click on that to see what is actually in the product that is doing the work of the product. And that's where you will find the first 5 ingredients of this product's formula, i.e. the ingredients label. So with that said, in the hydrating shampoo, the first 5 ingredients in the product are water, sodium lauryl methyl isethionate, 3 glycerin, 4 cocamidopropylbutane, 5 polyquaternium-7. And what are these ingredients? Well, after water being a solvent, number 2, sodium lauryl methyl isethionate, that is a surfactant. That is the key cleanser for this shampoo. It is a very mild cleansing agent. Number 3, glycerin, is a humectant. Depending on where it is on the ingredients label, it will be either a conditioning agent where it draws its moisture from the environment and suck it into your hair, or it will be a viscosity controller where it helps the product's formula be thicker. And I think that's the case with the order that glycerin is on this ingredients label. Number 4, cocamidopropylbutane. That's a foam booster. It helps to create a foam in the shampoo's formula, which we all like, but it does not mean that it is cleaning your hair. It is a side effect of doing the action of scrubbing your hair, and as a result of that, you will get a foam. That is what we have been accustomed to linking to having our hair clean when we see the foam, and that's why it's here. The polyquaternium-7, it is a polymer. That means that it is a film former around the hair strands. And I see here, based on my notes, is often found in 2-in-1 shampoo formulations which combine shampoo and conditioner. Beneficial in improving detangling and smoothing hair strands. So as far as whether I would buy or pass on this, I would pass simply for the cost, $30 for 8 ounces. Too expensive, but it is a good basic shampoo using a gentle cleansing surfactant. So again, in this case, either use the clarifying shampoo or use the gentle cleansing shampoo, but you do not need to use both together. After you use either one, go to your conditioner in order to hydrate, condition, moisturize your hair. I watch quite a few different YouTubers who actually went through the process of using the hair care line for wash day, and I noticed they did one thing that you don't need to do. They used both shampoos on the same wash day. They started off with the clarifying shampoo and then followed it up with the hydrating shampoo.
Cecred suggests you follow up to double cleanse with the hydrating shampoo.
You do not need to do that because a shampoo should just be a shampoo. Use one or the other. Don't use both together. If you're going to buy both, you're wasting your money using them at the same time, because a hydrating shampoo is not really hydrating your hair. It's just a lesser, it's not as harsh as the surfactant cleanser in a clarifying shampoo. So use the hydrating shampoo on those wash days where you feel like your hair is not that dirty that you need to use something that will completely strip your hair. But you don't need to use both together because your hair is already clean after the clarifying shampoo. And if you think following it up with a hydrating shampoo is going to hydrate your hair, that's not the case. just use one shampoo and then get your hydration from your conditioner. Your conditioner will have the ingredients that are intended to hydrate, condition, moisturize your hair. Alright, so the next product that we're going to review is